I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. Time to stand strong, need to move on.
Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you've had a good week. I hope your Labor Day weekend was good. Mine was. I just got home, so I thought I would come live and just see what's going on with everybody. I was listening to Square in the car while I was driving this morning, and when will this ever end? Never. This will never end. He will never stop. He will never shut up. Hey, Brittany. Thank you. Hey, Stanley. How are you? Hey, Michelle, my girl. How are you? Hi, everybody. Yeah, pretty much, Brittany. Pretty much. I know. I'm sorry, Ghostface. I'm sorry. I had to go get my nails done this morning, and they are so much better. The person did them just like I like them. Nice and short and cute and functional. But yes, I was talking to Shyla and JJ and a couple girls this morning, and they were like, Sophie, are you going live? It's so hard for me to work and you're not live. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'll try and get home as soon as I can. So you'll have something to listen to, and here I am. I hurried home. No worries, Shyla, no worries. Hi, Martin's mommy. How are you, my girl? Hello. Hey, Zeus. How are you? It's good seeing you back in here, Zeus. Hi, Vicki Johnson. How are you? So, yeah. So, I was... We cannot work under these conditions. I know, girl. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I took a new picture of Molly yesterday. A lot of you guys have been asking to see her because she's, gotten so much bigger. She looks like an adult dog now. But my avatar here is a picture of Molly that I took yesterday for anybody that was wanting to see what she looked like now. Here she is. She's so big. She's a big girl. She's almost 7 months old now. And it's hard to believe. I got her when she was like 3.5 months old, and now she's almost 7 months old. She's such a big girl. Isn't she, Stanley? Isn't she the cutest? And she's always smiling. She has the prettiest white teeth, and she's always smiling. Look at her smile in the picture. We put a doggy door in over the weekend, and I had to train the dogs to use the doggy door. They're getting there. Molly's got it down pat. Oliver, most of the time. Piper, sometimes. So we'll get there. But yes, they have a doggy door now that leads out to the patio and leads out to their fenced-in area. So yeah, Oliver still hits the bell sometimes. Stay on those teeth, make it your... Yes, Martin's mommy. That's what I was telling my husband yesterday. I found some teeth cleaner things, and it's like you stick it on your finger, and one side is scrubby side and the other side is a smooth side, and you just take it to their teeth and clean them. I'm going to get some of those. It's all natural ingredients. So I am going to get one of those, a container of those, and we're going to make it like a weekly thing. So yeah, I am, because both of their teeth are just like so pretty. So yeah. So what have you guys been up to? Did everybody have a good weekend? I know it's Wednesday and I'm kind of slacking on, checking up on you guys, but here we are. Better late than never. There are also some foam that you can get to give the pump and it works magic. Does it, Martin's Mommy? Martin's Mommy, if you know what the name of it is, if you have time at some point, send it to me on Instagram and I'll give it a shot. So, okay. So, yeah, I am going to drop the link if anybody wants to come and hang out with me. No worries, Michelle. No worries. I got it. I got this. Don't worry about it. I'm going to pin the link. There we go. And it is so cold here. Hold on. Okay. Why is there it goes. It's off now. Yes, Shyla, it was like 52 degrees this morning when my husband left. It's 70 now. But yeah, it was cold this morning and it still feels cold now. I have shorts and a sweatshirt on. So, and Shyla, if you want to put your Instagram link to your earrings in the chat, guys, Shyla has a small business. She hand makes earrings and they are the cutest earrings ever. I have 2 pairs. I got Valentine's Day ones and they're hearts and they say fuck off inside the heart for Valentine's Day. And I have another one that's kind of like, witchy vibes and I love them. And I think I'm going to get some more for Halloween. She's starting to make her Halloween earrings if anybody is interested. Shyla, I'm asking you to put your link in the chat for the girls, please. And the guys, if you want to buy your girls earrings, or no shade, no judgment, if you want some earrings for yourself, the link will be in the chat. Are you not a mod? I thought you were a mod. Well, there you go. There you go. Now you can put your link in the chat. I was for sure you were a mod, but now you are. I was short a mod anyway, so I needed to add somebody anyway. No better person than you. So Square did a live, I don't know, last night sometime. It was 6 hours long. I think I got through, let me tell you how far I got through on this thing. Are you hungry, Martin's Mommy? After I got my nails done, I got on the McDonald's app because I had got a notification that said, you have 2,500 points expiring soon. And I'm like, well, we can't let that happen. So I got me a free fish sandwich and I bought me some fries. So I ate that on my way home. And I didn't even finish it. Like, it was pretty much a waste. But it was free, so. But I'll tell you how far I got through this thing. The live is 6 hours and 24 minutes long, and I got through 3 hours and 11 minutes. I made a Facebook page too, but I have to figure out if it links to my personal Facebook before show. No worries, Shyla. Yeah, figure all that stuff out. Michelle, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Shyla's link for her small business, Shyla's Spellbound Creations, is in the chat. Guys, please go check out her small business. Like I said, her earrings are nice. They're so cute. I love them. I have 2 pairs, and I need to get some more. So yeah. But I am going to. Nope, that's not it. Yep, that's it. I'm going to play some of his live. I'm going to skip through some because, you know, he plays these body cam and like these pedo videos that makes you kind of wonder why he's so obsessed with playing these things. And we'll get into that a little more in a little bit. But for now, I hate IG because I can only post 10 pics at a time, and each launch of mine is like 40 plus. Yeah, Shiloh, we need to come up with, hopefully Facebook ends up being a better solution for you.
I had some updates start and everything else earlier. Fucking fucked up the last live. So how is everybody?
I'm fabulous. Thanks for asking.
So I'm hearing a whole bunch of shit. I'll put it this way. See, this is what they do, and this is how Gene Team had me under their thumb for so long. My bird.
Who is they?
Oh, sorry. How you doing? Oh, hello. Oh, my condolences. All this shit. Gene and Bird gone. Gene, Bird, none of the usual or regular top people around. Why? Why aren't they around?
Next time, Martin's mommy. Next time.
Shit. You think that they want to spend time at Deadly's? No, just long enough so they can fucking, cause problems where I don't want to be there. Once they say I'm not there, I'll, mission accomplished. Bird and them still go over there. They'll try to milk it for views. Deadly don't understand that. He don't understand that these people are Workyverse rejects, or they're just not Workyverse at all.
You don't know who Square is, Stanley? Stanley, you don't know who Square is? Do you remember? It was like January, February, so the beginning of the year sometime. Jules brought this weird guy over to our community. Hold on. And like 500 other people came with him. Hey, Mr. Fusion, how are you? I accepted your follow request on Instagram. So whenever you want to do the damn thing, let me know. But he, like 500 people came with Square whenever Jules brought him over to our community, acting like he was this poor guy that's being picked on for no reason and blah, 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 blah. So that lasted probably 2 weeks. And then me, Jules, and J-Mac, all 3 of us was like, dude, you I don't care where you go, but you can't stay here, sort of thing, And then what was it, a couple months ago? Oliver, please use your inside voice, please, sir. And the last woman he got obsessed with, like you, he had to get an EPO. I'm afraid you might have to as well. Square is relentless when a woman crosses him. Listen, I'm not one to call the cops and do all that sort of thing. But if it comes to that point, I will. Like, I'm not a snitch. I'm not a cop caller. I'm like none of those things. But if I have to, if it comes to it, then I'll do it. And that's the thing, Shyla. If he would just shut the fuck up, people would get off his back. But he can't. He can't. And the live that he did last night proves that. Like, seriously. They're rowdy. They've been in their kennels all morning, and they're rowdy. So we're just going to have to deal with the little puppy fights in the background for a little bit. We'll do, Mr. Fusion. We'll do. So, and that's another thing. If you want to fight back, then do it without bitching. That's the thing. Hold on, sir. You remember you eating the cat food yesterday and what that did to you? Yeah. Don't do it again today. It made you sick. So don't bitch if you're going to fight back. That's the thing. You know, don't play victim if you're going to fight back. You hear this, don't you? So that's who Square is. That's who Square is. Sorry, I got distracted. A couple months ago, Jules started playing Bambi, and of course, Square was over there, and somehow Square thought that he could like weasel his way back in to my little community that I've made for us. And he thought that he could come just like slide his ass in here and everything be cool. But it wasn't cool. It wasn't. Because number one, there's the whole Oliver, use your inside voice. And there's just so much. There's just so much. I can't number them, you know. So that's almost every time I switch on Deadlies to see what the fuckery is going on, it's Square complaining and telling the same stories over and over again. Well, I don't know what's happened between Deadly and Square, but over the past couple of days, guys, please don't wrestle on my couch. Get down. Get off the couch if you're going to wrestle. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know what's happened between Deadly and Square, but they're no longer friends. Yeah, they're no longer friends. I don't know how long this is going to last, but so yeah, we'll see what happens. But I don't know. I have questions. I need answers. Hey, JJ, my girl, how are you? So, yeah.
Gene tried lying to him, saying that I'm mad that they're not Workyverse. What are you talking about, Gene? You wanted to be one of them. Bird was one of them. Hillbilly was one of them.
You want to be one of us.
Hillbilly got mad at me just back in fucking April for fucking having Ghost Step on panel. And you go over to that man's panel today and you lie to him and you say, I'm controlling. I don't like anybody to have an open panel. No. Hey, have all the fucking open panels you want. Fucking have Andrew Tate on your show if you want to.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Don't get mad when I don't want to come around anymore. And I don't come. See, that's the thing they didn't like. When Bambi, Deadly, these are all, it's a whole new vistas and stuff are opening up.
Vistas.
And they recognize they're either going to be left behind or they're going to do what Workyverse does. They're going to go to these channels. They're basically rinsing and repeating exactly what the fuck the people that stalk me and now Gene Team's got plenty of streams, unless they've been taking them down from Gene's, calling out what these people have done to me. All you got to do is look back a few months ago.
Yes, Martin's mommy, of course.
For the past year. Hey, people.
Plug up my laptop.
Yeah, they said that you're over there okay with mustard and all types of shit. You people that keep texting me and stuff, like, and never tell me who you are or anything. If you think that I believe or eat up everything you say, you're out of your mind.
Hey, Frederick, how are you?
So here's the thing.
He is so whiny.
Gene threatened a woman and her kids when he was wearing a ski mask on this platform. He threatened Cammy, and then later on when Cammy pulled the bullshit with the fake cop and I threatened to expose it, started to talk about her shit on a bunch of shorts back to back. She went and wrote up the EPO and she remembered, oh, well, there was that character, Dumb Genius, that threatened me. I don't know who he is, and he's not the one threatening to expose me for this cop shit. So she just used his threat and said that I said it. That's all she did. And she got it because I didn't fight it. I didn't fight the damn thing.
Why? Why did you not fight it?
So
why did you not fight it? I would have. If somebody is getting a quote unquote, false or fake EPO on me, my ass is going to fight it because I don't want that on my record. But it's just a little strange that he didn't try and fight it.
For 2 years,
I do too.
Finally.
JJ.
Took off his mask later on and showed his face. And here's something Deadly and other people should know about. The guy that brought Gene into this YouTube shit, King Jut. You want to know what he thinks of him? And so how is it, Gene?
Holly,
You
what
had
are you
this
doing
thing
there?
saying that it's all to do with Square. It's all to do with Square. You know, then explain for me, Gene, because you like talking about the other day how I've had problems with Dana. You said, which was a lie. Then you named all of the Gene team as if all y'all are individuals, and don't follow a leadership.
Yeah.
Name books.
Yeah, Fusion, that makes sense. The evidence was overwhelming. That makes sense why he wouldn't fight it. Because he knew that it was true. He knew that he had did all of these things and there was no getting out of it. There was no making excuses on any of the evidence that she had, I'm sure. So he just said, okay, fine, all right, and walked away and just took it. And that's I don't know, that's creepy for because I know the things that he has said about, like people like me and Lady Tracy and all of these women that I don't know that's in Workyverse. And I don't know. I can only imagine how bad it had to get for this woman to get this EPO on him and have all of this overwhelming evidence.
You know, you basically admitted you couldn't name anybody. You named Jules and all that shit, but who was it whenever I was sitting over at Jules? Y'all had spying on me. Oh, yeah, that's right, MC. See, here's something that they won't talk about. They keep MC completely private for the most part. Deadly is not even aware who the fuck he is. And they forget that MC has had a hard on for fucking with me since fucking 2022. And when he got kicked out the Workyverse, it wasn't going to be the end of it for him. He slowly realized that. And he started out directly messing with me, messaging me, acting like he wanted to be a friend, pulled his buddy troll bullshit. And I got tired of it.
He is,
and I called him
Frederick.
out
He
one
is
day when he
strange.
showed his wee on Cammy's, his balls actually, to be more precise. And I told him I was going to put that shit everywhere.
He made threats via text to her real number, made threatening shorts, all kinds of weirdo stuff. Wow. I can only imagine. How long ago was this?
I downloaded it because the video is still up, even probably at this very moment. And I said, I will make that shit spread like wildfire. I'll put it in my fucking intro if I got to. I'll make an intro up. Like, I'm usually lazy and like using these generic 60-second intros, but I'll stop being lazy and I'll make a full fucking.
June 2022, so a little over 2 years ago. Interesting. Guys, if you have not watched the live that me and JJ did Saturday night, we were live for like right at 5 hours. If you have not seen that live, which I'm sure you have because there's a lot of views on that live. But if you haven't seen it, go watch it after this because we had fun. It's a good live. Telford Paranormal, hello, how are you? I hope you're having a good day. Hey, Sunflower, how are you, girl?
An intro with the shit. And as soon as they try to report me for graphic nudity or this or that, I'm gonna be like, nope, and it ain't gonna work, and I'm gonna appeal it because guess what? Cammy's been able to keep that video up for fucking like 2 years now, with MC showing his nuts on screen. No trimming it, no cutting it, nothing. So apparently, it didn't register on YouTube. He probably is, Scooter. But here's the thing, and why are you Scooter?
Sorry, I had to put the baby gate up.
Scooter E-Beggar, huh? You know, that's funny. Considering Moses Heaps had all
Did you like it, Michelle?
Heaps, or whatever the fuck he likes to refer to them as, fucking mass report and strike fucking outer limits. Maybe not strike.
Freeside, I got my eye on you, dude.
All because his numbers were better? What's up with that, Moses?
Oh, Square said that he went live last night to take all of Deadly's views while he was live. I don't think it worked. It didn't work.
Number 9 is Filthy needs to come over here and give me some more money.
Come on, guys.
I don't need you in here, Miss Jen. I don't hate you, but we know who already you hang with them outlaw women. You know, y'all talk about me, obsess over me every day. You know,
Nobody's
I wish you
obsessed
the best.
over you.
I don't hate you. I'm trying not to as much hold it against some of the chatters. But here's the thing: they're trying to say that I'm controlling, right? Dumb Gene and them. Really? Do I need to show the messages where y'all got on to me on Discord and other places for having people up on my panel? Do you really? Because I mean, but here's the thing though. If that dumbass is going to sit over there and after everything that he's seen here recently, just over the short period of time, is going to believe y'all, I'm not even going to work hard to try to change his mind. And it's not even working hard, sifting through a bunch of old messages. I'll eventually come across an example of what I'm talking about.
That reminds me,
messages. And that'd be it. Here's the
JJ,
problem.
I was brushing Molly. I wasn't paying attention. Thank you for the $9.99. No one owes this dude protection against the BS that he's done. He wants to hide under women's boobs, and it's gross. A square, grow a pair. It's pathetic at this point. It really is, JJ. You're so right. And thank you for the $9.99, girl. Speaking of messages, let me go to my studio. I was going through and approving messages, and I found a message. Where is it? Oh, now that I bring it up, it's not going to show. It was, maybe it'll show up on my phone, because that's where I seen it. Let me go to my studio on my phone real quick. Okay, here it is. It shows up on my phone for some reason and not my laptop. Let me go back to you guys too. He obviously doesn't know what he's talking about. Moses and Rick get 200 plus every live. Limit struggling to get. Yeah, for sure. It says, this is from 3 weeks ago, guys. Miss Sophie, I don't understand, but I supported you. I've not brought up them people's obsession. I shouldn't have messed with Bambi. She planned to do what she did for a few reasons. But this guy, Little Leg Day, is a Junkieverse member. Now, aside from that, he did show a video about that symbol Deadly used. But Deadly just got jealous because I talked to Kim in a friendly fashion. Period. Bambi took me over there and blew stuff up there on purpose. Just saying. But delete this comment when you read it. I hope you got no issues with me and don't mind. I still tune in and support with a smiley face. That message is from 3 weeks ago, and I just seen it a couple of days ago. And I haven't been live to tell you guys about it. But yeah, he said delete the message whenever I get it, whenever I see it. Fusion, I watch Moses and Rick every week. There is always a ton of people in there having fun and laughs. Yeah. I've never watched them, but hey, Selfie Queen Cindy. Hey, Commissioner. I never knew that square kid, but I do know I couldn't stand him since day one, right? And I could tell that from you, Commissioner, being over in Deadly's chat. Like you just kept telling him to like stop complaining, stop whining, stop talking about these people, get the fuck over it. Like, you know. Ghostface. Hey, Black Swan. What does she say? Sorry, Square. We don't do enemy of my enemy is my friend. That's Jules. Exactly, Ghostface. Exactly. Hey, Lady Tracy. No worries. No worries. I hope you're feeling okay, Lady Tracy. Thanks for popping in. He is a sensitive little fellow, Commissioner. He is. For sure. For sure. Hey, Ghost of Shadows. Hope you're having a good day.
Well, I'm not going to go into that. It's sad what they did with Books, using Books as an attack dog, all because they know he drinks alcohol and he's easier to get to that level of lowered inhibitions. I think that's why they're making good friends with Deadly.
You think?
I bet Bird
I
is
don't
taking
think
down
they're
some of her
making
older
friends
Pro
with
Cow
him.
news streams
I just
because
think
she
they're there
had
to
shit
be
up
there.
there making fun of Deadly. calling us boyfriend and boyfriend.
That's it,
calling
Martin's
him a
mommy, right
fucking
there.
cum semen eater or whatever because he fucking that shit was spread around. I don't even know if it's true, but it went around and Deadly said he
Right?
tasted his own cum.
Ugh. The Square has cried more times on YouTube in the past 2 years than I have in 45, right? There was one time that I lost my shit on YouTube. That was over 2 years ago. It was like, I don't know, 6 months after I made my channel, maybe not even that long after I made my channel. And I lost my shit on Siwa. Me and her were going back and forth, and I lost my shit. And that is the only clip they have of me. I don't know if they're trying to embarrass me or I don't know what they're trying to do, but it doesn't work. But yeah, he has cried lots and lots of times on YouTube. Just in this small time that I've known him, you know? I would put out the bat single that you're live, but I can't since this booze. Yeah, JJ. I'm just going to say one thing about that, JJ. Spider Girl, Lindsay, watch your back, girl. Watch your back. Because you think you can go around and say this and that and the other about everybody, post pictures and make fun and do all the things to people. But then when somebody does it back to you, you cry and you strike them. Well, girlfriend, let me tell you, your time's coming. Your time's coming. And I am getting the karma for you / revenge for everybody that you have fucked with all in one fair swoop, girlfriend. So watch your back. Watch your back. Because it's coming. It's coming. And I don't know, I don't know. I don't want to say you'll leave YouTube after this, but you might leave YouTube after this. So I would say stop fucking with me and my friends and just kind of keep quiet because it's coming. It's coming. That's all I'm going to say. It's coming. Oh, Frederick, that was funny. That was funny. Harry Weasel, the man formerly known as Chicago Muscle. Yeah. It's true. All of them rarely cry and complain like that kid. Right, Commissioner. Right. Sophie, one time during St. Patrick's Day, Square was mailed a shamrock butt plug, and he decided to do a show and tell about it. He held it between his hands and used it as a weapon. No, he did not, Ghosts or Shadows. Even her own friends tell her to stop because they even know she dishes it out, but then she cries when she gets responses. Right, Ghostface. And let me tell you what, she's getting ready to get an epic response from me, and I don't think she'll be able to come back from it. I really don't. I really don't. That's it. That's right. I cannot believe it. Hey, okay, number one, who sent him the shamrock butt plug? Number one. Number two, did he end up using it later after his show and tell? Did he end up using it? And Martin's mommy, Lindsay, Spider Girl. Yes. She is a coward, Cindy. She is a coward. She is. Martin's mommy, Spider Girl, struck JJ for a community post. Yesterday, day before. Yeah. And she's been fucking with me and my friends for too long. And it's coming, girlfriend. It's coming. That's all I'm going to say. I'm sure he did, Lady Tracy. I have a mental picture that I wish I did not have in my head. But yes, I'm sure he did use it. And this live that we're going over, I don't know, it was 2 hours, close to the 3 hour mark. And I don't know, like his dog has like, I don't know if it's like a cyst or an ingrown hair or I don't know, some kind of a weird bump around his booty hole. And he showed everybody on camera. He took bunches of pictures and showed everybody on camera. And number one, see, I have 3 dogs, 3, and I don't look at their butts like that. Like, I probably would never know if they had a weird bump on their booty hole. Like, I would probably never know this. How did you, again, I have questions. He only takes it out when he's not crying, Commissioner. But yes, I have questions. How I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, you got Ghost, who has fucked with Johnny Goble, has fucked with me, has fucked with Workyverse. I mean, he's a maverick when it comes to a troll. You don't know what he's going to do from one day to the next.
Ghost of Shadows, you're a maverick troll.
This week he's Gene Team ally. Next week he's their mortal enemy. You know, but I guess he's liking playing on the ally card with them, and I guess he gets along with them because a lot of them are flip floppers, like Bird, Carlinetta. You know,
I mean,
Mama Bird
I
used
have
to
questions.
never ever and would say I'm sorry and all this stuff about some things that books would do and Bird would sometimes pick up and do. Well, now since Bird has picked up and done all this, I don't know, something's changed. She stopped fucking being, and I'll tell you what it was.
There you go, Cindy.
I fucking put out there and showed that she fucking sent those pictures of Fusion's family.
Oh God, Lady Tracy, that just makes me that makes my stomach turn. It really does. But you're probably right, because how would he know that his dog had this weird bump on his booty hole? Like, seriously, I don't inspect my dog's booty hole on a daily basis, a weekly basis, a monthly basis. I don't. That's one area I try to stay away from. Square's been playing Red Dead Redemption. That's where he got the word maverick. Ah, gotcha.
She said, oh.
Again, Westies. I know you're listening because you listen to all of my lives. Westies. Message me. Let me know you're good. Let me know you're okay.
You gonna do that to me, huh, Squizzy? You gonna stand up and get some balls, huh? You gonna show your balls, ain't you? Well, that's all right. I'll just tell MC and then they got the full green light on you and we'll fucking take the soft gloves off. Listen to me, you badass fucking disgusting hog trough bitch.
Okay. Number one, he wants to be left alone, but he calls people names like this. This is not somebody that wants to be left alone.
You're nothing.
Coming from
Your crack selling by the school boyfriend over the internet is nothing. Hillbilly is a drunk, adolescent, beating, goat fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, he did. Martin's mommy, I love you.
Control it. When you fucking.
I hope so, Commissioner. I hope so.
On my panel when I was alone and you weren't even in my fucking chat.
How dare you not be in his chat? Commissioner, I hope that's what's happening. I hope he is spending quality time with a lady friend, and that's why he's not here on YouTube, letting us know he's okay.
At least, oh my fucking God.
He is, Frederick, like for real.
Don't worry, I'm getting Darth Long out of here. I know he is.
And this is sped up to 1.5.
No, you really don't, Pitbull. You really don't. I don't like what Dana said that I sat up here though the other morning. Pitbull was in here too, or Chi won, and I played a stream of birds, and she's like, "Oh well, when they do stuff on you, they know how I feel about it," and I leave. The first 40 minutes was nearly all about me, and she was in there. So they're creating the issue with Dana. They want there to be an issue with, and I'm not gonna have an issue with Dana. Like I'm one of the only people that have a real phone number. Like, I'm gonna stay a true friend of hers, but yes, it is upsetting. And if I didn't have all that was going on already, yeah, I'd probably be a little bit more confrontational about how she's able to still give them any support at all after all of this. But Dana's just not as tuned into YouTube as normal as she used to be. She's been doing classes and stuff. But I mean, she's well aware. So no, I don't feel good about it at all. But I mean, it's what she's doing. There's another example right there. It shows what Gene and them say is bullshit, because if I was such a controlling asshole, I would have fucking flipped out on Dana. But I haven't. I've just been asking her the question, how do you support them? She wants to get along with everybody. She don't understand that these people aren't going after Workyverse anymore. They're wanting to be an off-brand version of Workyverse. Well, there's nothing I've told Dana ever that was different than I've told everybody else. I might have shared more personal things with her or whatever, but just like I said, I'm not coming on here like Sly, though, and attacking her. I'm just saying she knows how I feel, that I don't, like her support. Like, it's no secret, so.
Hey, Lance, how are you? Looks like a bobblehead, basically a stick with a big ass head, right?
What? Nurse Jackie's going to be revived?
Yes, you're most definitely right, JJ. I have bigger balls than Square does. Spider Girl has bigger balls. He does. Excuse me, he does. He can't go 30 seconds without mentioning them. You're right.
I gotta say, I liked Nurse Jackie. I watched some of it. Yeah, I watched it too.
I hate his dead air. I'm trying to skip through and.
All right, so yeah, Edie Falco, yeah, wife of Tony Soprano, and especially with healthcare, that fall prey. Surely they wouldn't. They're around doctors all the time. They're around the people that know what.
All right, Lady Tracy, thanks for coming in.
Probably people come in with addiction issues and stuff every now and then. You'd think
orange needles littered all around the street, right? A couple years ago, it was heroin that was the main drug out here, and you would see needles scattered everywhere, like everywhere you go. I mean, playground
epidemic and everything, like they're right there.
Yes, exactly. Exactly, Ghostface. He doesn't like how she supports some people, but yet he says he's not controlling. But yet he asks her, how can you support these people when they're doing these things to me, trying to make her feel bad? Yeah. He watches Lifetime, the Hallmark Channel, The View, Monday through Friday. Yeah, that's the kind of guy he is, Commissioner. Yes.
Check out this video that's live on 3rd and Pike. This is inside Seattle's drug epidemic. After this, we will come back and I might speak a little bit more on.
Okay.
Basically, put it this way. All right. Gene Team and them wanted me to talk about controlling is the most insulting thing they could have came up on Deadlies and say, when they literally told me to choose between Bambi or them. I have the shit from Discord. No one's been in my Discord or anything because I wanted to keep everything as it were preserved. Everything as it was preserved when the moment they did a live and basically knew that I would know that they're coming at me, and that's when they got removed out. So to put it for him to even be talking about, and all he's done is now he's infected. I don't even need to say that. You know why? Because it's just gonna.
Yes, JJ, for sure. He watches Teen Mom, for sure. Teen Mom, Lifetime, Hallmark, The View, all the girl shows. I don't even watch Hallmark and Lifetime and The View. I will catch up on Teen Mom whenever it comes on the Prime app. But yes, Commissioner, yes, that's what he does. That's what he does.
It's just gonna come back and blow up on itself.
Can't wait to get my freaking hair done tomorrow, man. It's growing so long. Can't stand it. Yeah, I don't like him either, Burns Mommy. I don't. Come on, man.
Get out of here. No, seriously, let's get out of here. 3rd and Pike. It's a place where you can get drugs. It's a place where you die. The epicenter of Seattle.
Don't worry, he doesn't watch this stuff
Over
for
there,
long.
not over here, but over there in the black part.
Before he has to go back to talking shit about people that he wants nothing to do with, right? Come on.
How much did you take? What do you see? What it is? Something that blood pressure just got way too low.
We'll skip through until
We know who you are, dude. You just ain't ever been working inside. It's usually real small, but what happens is it forms your body forms like a barrier around it underneath the skin.
Okay, hold on. Here's him talking about that weird thing on the booty hole. Thank you, Zeus. Thank you.
All right, I think I got enough photos. I took a
Lance,
bunch of photos and
thank
I took a
you.
bunch of photos and I'm gonna send them to Pitbull. Oh yeah,
I
I
can't
don't know.
watch it either.
Hold on.
Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Water on the leg.
Like, here's the thing. You can't. Let me show y'all this one more time. Y'all can see that. Y'all can see that inflamed little circle right there at the top left, right? Y'all see it? Because I did this just a little bit to get the blood, and whoop, squeaky toy. But yeah, y'all can see it's more defined
That
now.
wasn't a squeaky toy. That was your dog squealing whenever you pinched on the spot.
Get the blood, and whoop, squeaky toy.
Wasn't a squeaky toy.
But yeah, y'all can see it's more defined now, and I shaved the rest of his hair. But you can see it now where the little point is.
Take
It looks
him
like
to
a
the
deep,
vet.
like blackhead or
Hey,
something.
MD
But the
Outdoors,
thing is,
how are you? See, again, the dog whimpering because you're fucking with the spot that hurts him.
and
Oh, take your dog to the vet, please. Please take your dog to the vet. Hey, Crystal. He does not need that dog, Jennifer. He doesn't. Yeah, take him to the vet.
it looks like it's got. I mean, then again, the fur grows up here. You see where I put my nail a little bit? I don't know if you can see my nail right there, but
Why are you pinching so hard that you left fingernail marks on his skin on the spot that obviously hurts him? What's wrong with his dog? He has this, like, I don't know, what looks like an infected ingrown hair or something. And it's been like that for days, and he's pinching on it, and his dog is whimpering. Exactly. He doesn't need to own any animal. He can barely take care of himself. Exactly. It looks like a boil. That's the word I was looking for. It's what it looks like. It looks like a boil. And if anybody has ever had a boil or know anybody that has had one, you know those things are painful, and he's sitting there pinching on it. Yes, take him to the vet.
right there, just to make a little impression. Right there is where the center top of it is. And
Yeah,
I'm
Zeus,
worried
yeah.
because see
Super
now I'm gonna put some
painful.
what you call it? I'm gonna put some a little bit more of this cream on it, buddy, since I messed with it to show it to people.
Oh, is he?
It's
Yeah, I
natural
don't
pain
think
relief
that's
cream.
going to do it. I don't think that's going to fix it, Square. I really don't.
Advertised on the back is safe for humans and animals.
And
So
look how he's rubbing on it super
some
hard.
people put
Like,
it
you
on
know
their
that
dogs
has to hurt.
and themselves. It's just a like CBD type of cream.
Hmm.
I didn't scratch it open. No. I didn't scratch it open. Didn't scratch it. No. It's not open. It's not oozing. None of that. There's no, like, I haven't even tried to do that, and I won't.
Right.
But
You
what I
take
just
some
did
of
was
your
just I
grandpa's
barely
Social
pushed down
Security
on it.
money and take some of grandpa's Social Security money. It is the first of the month. And take your dog to the vet and get him antibiotics and get him fixed up, Square. That's probably very painful. That's why your dog was whimpering whenever you were pinching it hard enough to leave fingernail marks. Like,
On
no.
the skin, so you could see, like, without marketing with a Sharpie or something, I just barely pushed down where it would leave a little impression of my finger curve
Right.
right over the top.
Exactly, Black Swan.
And when I did it from the side, it looked like you could see it the best for me. And that's what I sent Pitbull, was a picture of it from the side, sort of. You can see where it's raised. But yeah, it's not leaking anything.
Exactly,
It's not
Zeus.
doing any of that. I just felt it one day on his back here a few days back, and I shaved it off, and I've been treating it with
Right.
drawing salve for about, I want to say, 2 days now. And so far, nothing's come up. You know, like, it hasn't.
Who is this loser? This is Square. As some people like to call him triangle or octagon or hexagon. Zeus, do you remember like February or something? Jules brought this weird dude over to our community, and like all these other people kind of like followed him over. He wasn't here for long, maybe like 2 weeks tops, but that's him. And now he's back. He's back. So take your dog to the vet, Square, please. You're funny.
It hasn't drawn anything out of it, so I don't know. Yeah, it could be. No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't scratch it. I wouldn't scratch it. I don't know. The cream is a CBD cream with it's just got CBD and some oatmeal type
Right,
lotion.
yeah.
Or hold on, let me see. Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah,
That's true.
it's just got some CBD in it.
Withers, that's
That's
true.
it. No THC or anything like that. Just pure. Because I used to give him CBD treats, but I haven't gotten any of them in a while. They're a little expensive.
That CBD cream that you're like rubbing on there is not going to help it. It's not. You said you've been using it for 2 days now, and it still looks like that. It's not going to help. You need to take him to the vet. Pronto.
And he gets a hemp seed, so he kind of gets a form of CBD every day in his morning supplement, because one of them contains a valerian root along with a hemp seed powder. So I imagine he gets a little CBD every morning. That's what I'm hoping. But here's the thing: like, he had such long hair, right? And I know he just got a cut.
How are you?
But
you've had a good week.
I don't know. It feels too defined and too swollen to me. I don't know.
Take him to
It
the
seems
vet.
like if it was ingrown hair too, that drawing salve would have for sure started to push something, push the hair out of it.
But it's not drawing salve.
Because
It's CBD
what happens
oil.
is
CBD
if something
cream.
like, even when it's just dirt and bacteria, basically, you have that shit. What causes it to be inflamed is what goes around it. Like when I don't know, some of y'all have seen like
Nice.
that Dr. fucking Pimple Popper, like she opens cysts too regularly and different things. And whatever initially gets inside, it's usually real small, but what happens is it forms your body forms like a barrier around it underneath the skin. And then if more stuff can get in it, and then it can, like, over time it fucking festers and gets worse or big or clogged up with crap. And
that's what's happening to your dog.
But I didn't know that happened with dogs. Like, I've had him for 2 years, and he's been groomed. I've given him baths. I've even cut his hair myself once. Like, I've never seen him get anything like this. So it's got me on like high alert, like fucking tripping almost about it.
High alert, but you're not taking
OCD.
him to the vet.
Shit to be like that. Yeah, it moves around a little bit.
Mm-mm-mm.
Did you get the picture? Looks like a little mound almost, basically. Yeah. He's gonna go to the vet. I tell you what, you're gonna stop harassing me, boy. You keep threatening me.
Wait, take him to the
We
vet.
know who you are, dude. You just ain't ever been worth it to fucking put out there. Go get your fucking girlfriend to try to troll like you did back in 2022. Yes, I'm gonna keep bringing that up because it ought to fucking shame your ass every time I do. This motherfucker's on panel like. Man, I swear to God, if Deadly had still had me on the StreamYard thing, I would have got his ass. And I told him that. This motherfucker, tell me he wasn't playing games later on, basically. When you're fucking purposefully, like, you say, oh, I want you to be a co-host and all this, and you put me on StreamYard, right? Well, then one day something happens. I chalk it up to drinking, paranoia, YouTube bullshit, whatever, right? No big deal. So then I get my wrench back, and eventually I get added back to StreamYard. Well, he goes live another day, he ends it, and
Really, Mary Beth?
I mean, he's completely done another flip flop. He ends the stream, and I'm like, all right, let me know if you want to go live again. Like, I didn't go
Didn't know he
live.
had
I
a
could have went
cost
live. I
you.
could have went live without telling him. I could have made a private live. I told him that. Then he pulled the same shit
Wow.
again, like third time's it. And I said, dude, I'm like, do you realize if I wanted
Yeah, if your dog's having all these issues, Square, you really need to take him to the vet. Like yesterday.
to, not like, the first time was one thing. The second time, like, I'm like, all right, this is fucking ridiculous, but whatever, I'll shut up. Just keep peace. And the third fucking time, dude, like, now, like, this is fucking ridiculous. I'm like, I could have fucking made a private stream or something and played a movie, whatever, and got your shit taken. But you
I've
didn't see me do
noticed
that.
that.
I'm like,
You
I
shouldn't
sent
have
him the
noticed
other
that.
day. He just automatically started asking for messages. He's like, any messages you have, Kim? I want to see them. I'm like, well, I didn't have any. So we told him, and we only sent him a couple. But she sent me one message where she was having an emergency and Deadly didn't give a fuck. She's always complaining to me about her man. Like, your bitch has been on me. She's crazy, dude. Like, she is legit crazy. Anyone who put up with your shit. Ain't no other woman, I guarantee you, down in this.
Well, JJ, not only was he a managing mod, but he was like a manager over his StreamYard on top of being a managing mod on YouTube. Like, that's why Square was able to go live at any given time in the middle of the night when he wanted to, and Deadly was nowhere to be seen.
Chat right now or anywhere else would have tolerated you putting their kids out there, putting their titties out there, saying all the shit you said, threatening suicide. Like, you've been gone. Now try to buddy up to Sophie and all them again, see how that works. Watch, they actually do get back together.
Get back together, like he was my boyfriend or something. I'm a married woman, okay? Deadly is old enough to be my child, all right? There is no getting back together, but I don't want to be Deadly's friend again, and he's not going to come buddying up to me anymore. Like, that's not going to work anymore.
And he was the one that was talking about her ass. That's the funny thing. He brought her up. Dumbass.
Hey, Joe Banana.
Oh, that's such horse shit.
He doesn't know how to care for himself, let alone an animal. He admitted he only bathes twice a week.
No, not 3 weeks ago. 7. And it wasn't, and you know what those emojis were? It was like a thumb up and a fucking, like, I was saying it was a cool post. It's not like I said, damn, girl, you got back. Like, I mean, dude is, I'm sorry, I need to calm down. I'm fucking being loud. Dude is tripping, though. Dude's tripping.
Wow. Right, Commissioner. Yeah. Motherfuckers do that shit here all the time. Save my channel, fight these strikes, all while knowing what these people are about to expect from them, not to do it to you. Right. You're exactly right. Exactly.
Anyways, I wanted to see this, so
Exactly.
let's check it out. Hold on. Never did get through it earlier.
Recently, and for no reason at all, I asked Mint Mobile's legal team if big wireless companies are allowed to raise
On the street, right?
A couple years ago, it was
Right?
a couple years ago, it was heroin, it was drugs, a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 8 years. We'll each do that. My God, it's 2 years. One time, and that's fucking.
I see that shit. I don't, unless they
I'm high, and like I used to be an opiate addict, and like
others say that
He's getting ready to go through Reddit.
a few were here and there when they could be. I know that for a fact.
We'll have fun with this.
But here's the thing. Like, y'all want to see a fucking picture of Deadly? Like, if this isn't Deadly, then I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is. Hold on.
Exactly.
Look, listen to this. Hold on. Deadly and others need banned. When you don't like someone on YouTube or real life, it's never okay for someone to tell a person to off themselves. Deadly and all the other CCs that 24/7 go after that square dude or anyone else and tell him or anyone that crap needs to be banned on all social media for the horrendous things they say. And all you little subs in those chats that type the same words and hype Deadly and other stuff need to get off YouTube and go home to mommy, and hopefully she'll whoop your ass. This isn't me sticking up for being a friend to square anyone else. It's me saying what Deadly and Workyverse and other.
No, Zeus, no. Nobody's walked away. She barely goes live these days, but as far as I know, nobody's walked away.
Say that is totally wrong. Just ignore the F out of those people you don't like, and others say that it, and let them fade out. Stop with the S and K yourself bullshit talk. Kim is supposed to save him. She's not doing a good job then. The whole Workyverse community is racist. Well done, Jules. You were solely to blame. Deadly, Scamsy, Whitney, Butters all fit in as well. The racism is worse since Workyverse came around. Just listen to this shit. Like, this is an honest fucking, these are honest opinions right here. Not fucking manufactured. Someone please go
What
live
do
and
you
take
mean
all Deadly's views. I did.
manufactured?
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean manufactured opinions? Like, that makes no sense. It's an opinion.
As you can see, Deadly, you are not liked.
Neither
Oh,
are
listen to
you.
this. It's got P.D. Wheatstraw on the panel. I wonder what this is going to say.
He's known for dropping ducks.
What's a duck?
Quack quack. Like a duck. Like a quack quack
I know
duck.
what the fuck a duck is. Come on. I thought it was some type of stylish.
Oh, yeah, he knows what a duck is. The motherfucker knows what a damn brother and sister porn video is, too. Apparently,
The fuck?
he knows what all the best ones never had sound. Sick motherfucker. Yeah, I ain't ever gonna let you forget that, Petey. You want to go around wearing my mom's face all the time, bitch? There he is right there. Whoever is on this panel right here, you literally got a dead woman that gets made fun of because a fucking man. Listen to this, women's community. And I'm fucking serious. All you women, Workyverse, I don't give a fuck who of you's listening. You can hate me all you want to, but my mom, as women, y'all gonna hate my mom and make fun and join in making fun.
Okay, listen up, women's community. Y'all gonna hate my mom, but I don't know your mom. I know nothing about your mom. Okay, I know she's deceased, and I'm sorry that you've lost your mom at such a young age, but none of that other shit has anything to do with me. Nothing to do with me.
Fun of me because my mom got given herpes without knowing the risk and taking the risk herself.
Yes.
She got it given to her, and she's dead, and it's just no big deal. Fuck her. And then you motherfuckers want people to judge and not like me because I talked about, are you sure it wasn't more than 3 fingers? You got to be fucking kidding me.
No,
Like,
not kidding.
seriously, got to be
You
kidding
did
me.
it. You said it. It was sick. It was disgusting.
I believe there's a post.
I don't know.
Fucking Deadly.
I don't know, Shadow.
Asked him to decide because I literally told him I didn't want him to.
Oh, okay.
Because that is absolutely not. That is absolutely not the case whatsoever. Okay, good. I don't think he said it you specifically. Yeah, because I never did. I literally told him I did not want him to. And these kind of statements push a false narrative. And that is why I would like us my name not to be spoken on. That's why I said Siwa. Don't speak my name, whether it's negative or positive. I don't want you sticking up for me. I don't want you doing any of that. I don't. He didn't say that? Okay, good. Well, because I specifically did not. But for her to say this, and it makes me have a little, and I'm going to be honest, it makes me start to have a little mistrust because it makes me think, is John telling her that I'm messaging him and saying you have to decide? And I was upset. I was. I was having a breakdown.
Oh my god.
Think about what John would be like if he didn't have Cody. That's me. Inspirational songs so I don't get all teary. Because, here we go.
Got it.
Okay.
Is Sweaty still around? Not really. Someone just really foul. Hey, Adam.
I want to talk about the.
Where the fuck was this one shit at?
It's disgusting.
So did you know snowflakes are
I know.
I
always
don't
like
care about.
I know, JJ. It makes no sense.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna. But I mean, there's all types of shit on here, Deadly, that talks about how you are, how you would turn on me. And here's the thing. I told him. Here's something that.
Right here, so.
What's you ripping on me now?
Well, we're about to find, and he ran away.
And we ran away.
Chris, come back. She's not going to attack you. Well, maybe.
We're just not gonna...
Right, JJ.
Kim wants
That's what I
Square to
said the
have
other
her
night.
baby. She told me they're.
That's what I was saying the other night when we were live. I'm like, don't talk about me, whether it's good or bad. Don't bring up my name. That's it. That's it. But that doesn't work for anybody else, but she expects it to work for her.
Moving in together, you know. Like, I mean, that was just fucking 19 days ago he
I
was
don't
doing
see
that
her
shit.
either,
That's what people need to
Shiloh.
keep in mind about this
I
guy,
think,
right?
I think he meant to say Martin's mommy, because Mia's mommy's not here. She doesn't come here anymore.
If you break out like me, I have some amazing recs for you. You've heard of pimple patches.
So, fuck him.
Have you?
See if I can find that. I'm not gonna fucking go through and show every damn time, but I could have swore there was a photo of Deadly. Well, hey, I ain't wanting anyone to be my friend, but I appreciate the fucking calling out of the fucking shit. At least somebody can call it out for what it is. You ain't gotta take it for me. Just fucking recognize people for who the fuck they are.
But you don't want people to recognize you for what you are, right?
Somebody posted this thing of me where I posted a heart emoji and a fire emoji. You know, and people said, just be a fucking man and admit this has always been on the cards for Square. No, not really. Square waking up Deadly is using new.
He is.
Glad you came in this morning, Sophie. Pam's not here yet. She's not here yet. But yeah. I hope you went back and watched your chat room from yesterday. I hope you did. You got some real catty mother.
Speaking of
Yeah, here. This is just a snippet of the people that were brought over. Y'all see that shit right there? That's filthy little fucking racist Nazi shit. Oh yeah, there's an old fucking. There's one of their old guys they used to use. They sent to my channel. That was in 2022, right there. That fucking guy with the fucking hood. Look at that, no cage grave. Yeah, coming soon. I'm glad there are a lot of people fucking recognizing this. I vote for cremation while still breathing. Deadly and Square sword fighting. There's Jen right there. The Jen down here in the.
Commissioner, the next morning when Bambi was live, Westies did go in her chat for like a couple minutes, but I don't think Westies knew the things that Deadly was saying about him until after that. And I think after that he just kind of like just stepped away. But yeah.
The chat, here you are right here, Jen, with fire emojis, a frog, and a strong arm. Goodbye, Jen. You have a great evening. Brownie edition from Isaac McShaffett. Mustard, if something happened to Brownie, I'm going to throw a party while listening to the Squeers. Oh, look, Ghost of Shadows is in there. Mustard, we should get Sophie to play that clip.
Yeah, no
Listen to this. Listen, no
Listen to
entertaining.
this,
Listen.
guys.
You should know what you said, Square. You should know what you fucking said about me. Were you high on your fucking mind to not even at all? Swearing your fucking words like you do when you was arguing? And you don't fucking remember? Like, come on.
Oh, no addict shaming. Oh, but you said I was.
I wasn't addict shaming you. I was not putting you down or shaming you for being high out of your mind and not knowing what was going on.
Nodding and slaying my words. I know what the fuck I said, you dumb bitch. I said, are you sure it wasn't 4 or 5 fingers? Get the fuck over it.
I'll get over that whenever you get over the things that people have said about you. How about that, Square?
I know what the
And I
fuck
know
I
what
said.
you said.
Yeah, really.
I played what you said. I played what you said. Everybody knows what you said about me, Square.
And fucking, beg
Oh, no, I heard this morning your mental breakdown and you crying about the people on the internet. I heard it.
people because I'm
Hey, Wacky Jackie, how are you?
Oh, I won't leave anyone else alone. Didn't I just leave Deadly's?
You left Deadly's because he took your StreamYard privileges, he took your managing mod privileges away, and went into Mustard Square's chat. That's why you left.
But you know what I didn't do, Square? I didn't cry about it. You know what I fucking did? I was like big girl fucking panties on and I stopped the fuck up. I didn't have a mental breakdown. I didn't cry over it.
tell me that you're fucking disappointed in me? Fuck you!
See, and there we go with that one fucking clip they have from over 2 years ago. Let's listen.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Fuck you,
Fuck
Steven
you!
Moon. Fuck you.
Fuck you!
See, this is the type of shit they say, y'all, right here.
She doesn't. I don't think she owns a mirror.
Let's see if I can find this.
I don't.
Here's Sophie saying, y'all think he steals
She has body dysmorphia. That's what she has.
his G-Paws meds, and then showing her with a video saying, don't addict shame. My granddad ain't got no meds to steal. That's what she I've said it 1,000
You're
times.
money them. Exactly. Knowing how Westies felt about swear, it was a stab in the back, Debbie, for you to even have swear in your chat, let alone on your fucking panel.
Yep.
Like, what do you expect? Oh, I know you expect. You expect people
Fact.
to just give in and just be in your chat no matter how you treat them. No.
Well, I mean, I'll agree with her on that. I mean, damn, why can't I find this fucking picture of his ass? There he is. I think this is him.
Yeah, Commissioner, it was
I think
like
this is Deadly.
the morning after.
At least his face. Obviously, the rest of that's not him.
Exactly, Black Swan.
But, yeah.
Exactly. Hey, Shauna. How are you, girl?
Some of us, and you need to change.
You know, too, because you'll think much better.
Hell yes. I mean, I'm glad it's over. I mean, of course, he's a cow. I mean, if you wrote a fucking name on it.
Wait, what are they saying?
You know, it's another attention grab. You just go down there and jump off the motherfucker.
Kind of like when Paula wrote all that stuff on her face with Sharpie.
Some of us, and you need to change your name to you are a low cow. Some of us, and you need to change.
You know, too, because you'll think much better.
Hell yes. I mean, I'm glad it's over. I mean, of course, he's a cow. I mean, if you wrote a fucking name on a fucking arm, I mean, hell, you know, it's another attention grab. You just go down there and jump off the motherfucker.
Kind of like when Paula wrote all that stuff on her face with Sharpie.
Exactly.
Some of us, and you need to change your name to you are a low cow. You cannot hunt low cows above a low breath when you are mooing all over the fucking place.
And yeah, Jules was given airtime. To be clear, the only reason anybody entertained Jules over here is because it triggered Bambi. That's it. 100% it.
Wow, I'm right again.
Sophie was right.
Listen to this, y'all. This is an oldie.
And it's scary. It's scary
It's not that old. It's just a few weeks old.
to think about, but Sophie was right.
That's what I'm saying. I'm always right. You guys need to start listening to me.
Just how could she?
Deadly did right by me when he was literally earlier on the live I was on. I was listening to the beginning of it, and he was talking about me while not mentioning me like a bitch. He was talking about me, but not mentioning me by name. Literally.
You're
So,
right,
fuck off.
I got mixed up with the wrong people, you know, or the wrong person. Sophie was right. So Sophie, if you see this, unblock me on Instagram, or JJ, or anybody over there that's friends with Sophie. I would like to talk to her and tell her why I did what I did. I even come up on panel. It wasn't because of me. It was because of some whore that was talking shit. You know, she's probably trying to mess with Westies right now. Westies, listen, he don't accept her love advances. That's why she's mad at him. He didn't accept her love advances. Her little black and white love advances. Anyway, you know, she wanted on the phone 24 hours.
We'll come back to that. Hold on.
I was going to say, I'm an opportunist. You know, I see something and I find opportunity in it. You know, well, simply Sophie has a live at 10, and she'll be addressing Square, and I just found it a great opportunity because she had about 200 women in there that need to be warned about Square. So I just thought that would be great. You know,
here's the thing. I don't give a shit about any of them 200 women if they actually listen to someone like you after playing this right here.
Oh, probably. Yeah. But you know, I mean, I just like I said, it's an opportunity. You know, just to let spread the awareness. You know, wherever it may go. Yeah.
Oh, what I missed?
Oh, I was just talking about opportunities to spread awareness about Square.
Oh, what's up?
You know.
Now, see, that's not entertainment he's saying. He's saying awareness. That would mean a fact. So you're admittingly that you're defaming me is what you're doing, Kyle Victory.
It needs spreading.
Facts ain't defamation, bitch.
Oh, it needs spreading? I got something that needs spreading right here. Go ahead and privacy strike me, Kyle. Privacy strike me, boy.
Are
Fuck
they?
boy. Fuck boy. Isn't that what you like to say? Isn't that what you said one time in a video? Fuck boy. I got something for you. There y'all go. Here's old Kyle. Oh, fuck boy. Right in front of the black and white in a gray jumpsuit. Just where he fucking belongs. You can keep saying grave for me 2024. I think at this point I can say it's going to be cage for you 2024. You keep it up. You little bitch.
Yeah. If you want an opportunity, I'm inside my bloomers.
Nope, I didn't call no one's job. You're wrong. That wasn't the job phone number. So you're lying once again. And you know what? Me trying to
Make everything about herself.
This is his current live.
You and Jules have that in common, Deadly. Dudley
Oh, well.
Doolittle.
Oh, well. Oh, well.
Exactly. Well, here's what's something I bet she won't admit, though. And I've got the messages to prove it. She gave me his police's phone number. And when this motherfucker was threatening to come to my house and was getting gassed up by these worky turds and fucking Squirrel, which he's about to get on that path yet again, which is what they want to do, they're going to end up resulting in him getting arrested. Because I talked to his cops last time already, and they assured me that they would be talking with him. Bless you. Are you okay? Good Lord, it's a lot of
in there
sneezes.
sneezing his damn head off. Here, Commissioner. There you go.
Yeah, it's my grandfather. Thank you, Penelope. Yeah. He gets those, achoo! There he goes again. Bless you! I don't know what's making you sneeze. Something.
Maybe clean some of that dust out of the house, Square. He's probably allergic to it.
Stupid. You gotta respect other people's chats. Okay, you gotta respect other people's chats. Even though if you get butthurt by other people being in it.
No. Now, see, if I just had a few fucking random people from your channel that had been there since day one and they started some stupid bullshit and they wouldn't stop with me, yeah, like, I would understand, like, I need to block them, move on. But these are people that came from my community. They only came to your channel or my algorithm. I got to stop saying community. That's a fucking bad habit of other people trying to make that into a norm. But they came from my algorithm to your channel for one thing and one thing only. Because I was there. They're bored. They're sad. They lead pathetic lives. And guess what? You're also sad and lead a pathetic life. So they know they could get some good laughs out of you. And what you may or they might be able to get you to do or not do towards me. That's the only reason why they're over there, Deadly. I've told you that to your face personally, privately, like, and I'm telling it to you publicly. And I'm not the only one that seems to think so. Funny how the same thing I've been telling you, I literally read off Reddit last night. And no, it wasn't a comment I left.
Have to respect other people's chats. You know, that's just how it works.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how it works.
Why did you keep allowing me to block said people? Why did you give me my wrench back? Why did you get rid of Westies and tell me you wanted me to be your co-host? You, for a guy that says and acts like he's got everything down and is lecturing people on what they need to respect and adhere to, you don't fucking stick to any of it.
I don't know, you know, you gotta do that. That's how you gotta do it.
Oh, no. See, now this is wrong right here. This guy, now I'll tell you why this is wrong. I'm not calling him a faggot. You know, I'm calling him a cuck, sure, but I'm not calling him a faggot. It's not the same thing. Anybody will fucking agree with that. And I'm not bullying him out of nowhere. I'm not even bullying him. I'm giving him criticism. I'm covering his live this morning.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Debunking his lies. And I told him, and what is he doing? He went live, talked about me before I did. He went live again right now, talking about me. So, fuck you.
Exactly, JJ.
You know, fuck y'all.
Yeah, anyways, hit the like button, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
And subscribe.
Nope.
If you're not subscribed. subscribe. If you have any sock accounts, subscribe as well.
See, that's all this dude wanted. I should have, and this is the problem whenever you have ops or whatever, they'll say stuff that's true, but you're not going to take it as truth or listen to it. You can't. If you start doing that, you'd listen to anything they'd say. It could be not true and stuff. So while they said and pointed out some things that were true about this guy, which, by the way, he's just going to pretend didn't happen now, I guess. I wish I could have seen easier or listened.
Good to see you, Christina.
So, I don't have any friends, but I'll put it this way. If you associate with me, there's certain things I'm going to accept, certain things I'm not going to accept.
There's rules to being his friend, guys. Certain rules you have to follow to be his friend. No. Dead air, guys. Sorry about that. Is he listening to Deadly? What's going on? The streamer is not responsible for opposite views, opinions, or statements that others bring on. Square, it's your channel. You control what people say on your panel. If you don't like what somebody is saying, you can tell them to not say it, or you can knock them down. But that banner is not going to save you from anything.
Sorry about that. I'm back, guys.
The sock account.
Yes.
Yeah, suck your socks, suck everything.
So,
Let
yeah.
me get those sweet numbers.
So what's everybody doing today?
Because that's
Exactly.
how I measure
Sunflower Dragon. Yeah, I don't think. You say you was blocked. You said that in the chat earlier. I don't think I blocked you.
Like this motherfucker can name every account he wants to, and I guarantee you, I will point them out of who's true and who's not. Sunflower Dragon, Workyverse, Troll. Next.
I don't remember blocking you unless someone else did. I could have, to be honest, but I don't think I did.
Yeah, you blocked a lot of those people. You fucking
I think someone
idiot.
else might have. I don't know.
You are an idiot.
I think that was when
people don't even realize.
I don't like. Okay, maybe I did.
I think that was when Square had that wrench. I literally had a wrench from. I don't even care if you took it some times when you started a new live. You always gave it back. So let's put this way. The first couple of lives when they came in there, I knew what they was going to be doing. So I told him, I'm like, no, I'm not going to block them, but watch, they're going to do what I do. And I was telling him, oh yeah, that person's got a picture of my mother, that one's got a picture of my father. And I'm telling him this in private chat, and he's blocking. I mean, but that was earlier in the day, right in the beginning. Then he starts getting drunk, and then it's like, oh, I'm gonna unblock these people, because it was a little funny to see him fucking talk about it and argue with him yesterday. Maybe that can happen again, and I'll get my numbers higher. Ooh, 90 viewers just from him arguing? Oh, come on, let me get some more. You're pathetic, dude.
No, you're not.
He wants to talk
I
about
don't see why you'd be blocked. I don't even think I've seen you in here before, to be honest.
Like,
you could have been here before.
Of course you don't remember, because you're fucking drunk every day. Like, listen to this.
He's got rules for friendships, but he's not controlling at all, guys. Not at all.
You hear that? That's the sound of me opening a Coca-Cola. That motherfucker hears that sound every fucking day and thinks to himself, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I bet you that motherfucker would drink all day, all night, sleep, wake up at 4 5:42 the next day and be like, well, it's 5:42 somewhere. I mean, like, I legit. I mean,
Because I'm not laughing.
I thought I'd seen someone with bad drinking already on here, but shit.
Yeah, I don't think I blocked anybody. I think I blocked one person yesterday. That was it. One person I think I blocked. That's because they keep tagging me in posts.
That doesn't keep them from tagging you, dumbass.
That's it. It's one person.
Dumbass. It doesn't keep you from being tagged.
Yeah.
But your drunk ass wouldn't
understand. You know, like, seriously.
You people take this shit way too seriously. It's not like my granddad had a coroner called to the house. It's not like my electricity, I woke up one morning, was fucking turned off. It's not like I got fucking swatted and welfare checked 5 fucking times and swatted one.
Nobody turned off your power, Square. You didn't pay your fucking bill for months and months and months and months and months. Okay? No. Quit with that fucking lie.
You know, it's not like my grave got desecrated. It's not like my fucking life has been threatened. It's not like you came to my house and videotaped it and then assaulted me. People take this way too seriously.
Turn this shit off sometimes.
Fucking idiot. Oh, turn this shit off sometimes. Go outside. Hey, you keep that same energy. Let's say Kim dumps you right now and goes to the next guy. It don't even have to be me. Goes to the next guy and is all on him, and they're doing a video shoot tomorrow, and you know that means they're fucking, all because your drunk ass could never get off your ass. And what's this I hear about that Kim technically has a man at home? Is that true? Is that true too, Dudley? Maybe Dudley,
Dudley said it 1,000,000 times. Kim's married. Yeah.
specifically handpicked her. Maybe he's trying to become friends with her man, and she's like trying to get that set up so they can. Ugh, fucking weirdo.
Oh my god, the fucking. Go sit on a twin bed. Leave YouTube. Jesus.
Y'all see, he thinks he's a regular Workyverse troll, just like Goku was. And just like, no offense, but fucking Brittany thought she was. No offense, Brittany, no offense. I gotta use you as an example. You know it's true. You thought that they were cool. Look, the same thing happened to me when I first came on. I didn't want to troll, but I got told this Johnny dude was such a bad fucking dude and and took his fucking daughter's insurance money, fucking was a pedo and all this shit. When I found out this woman lied and had somebody come on and pretend to be a cop, I fucking confronted it. And that's how all these original people, Fusion, Seth, Ford, and them, started to fuck with. And they said, oh, yep, we got one. We got something special. Exact words. And then Filthy came along about 5 months later, and boom.
And that's what he
then you
says.
have.
That's what he always says, Commissioner. You know, like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, whenever I did that live on, when I did that live on him and Deadly, he was like, oh, you're Sophie's new friends and blah, 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 blah. Like automatically thinking that I'm like trying to get in with these people in their community. Now, I don't mind if they come here. I don't mind at all. But I'm not trying to be one of them, you know?
What the rest of it is
I'm an independent YouTuber.
you have that's all happened over time. I thought Fusion and some of them were cool. You know, they treated me nice. That's the danger of being on here. People can fool you and make you believe, oh, they're a stand-up person. they're giving me a fair shot like I'm giving them a fair shot. And the whole fucking time they're laughing at you behind your back. They're recording or, retelling shit you've said or plan to later so they can troll and say, oh, I buddy. They like to call it buddy trolling. What kind of sociopathic shit is that? I'm going to put on a fake mask and pretend to be personality A, only to later reveal true personality and fucking, and then I'm going to laugh at you and say, oh, you need to go touch grass. Get off you live or whatever. Bitch, I've been in grass all fucking morning. The fuck are you talking about? You're trying to excuse your shitty
Did you take your dog to the vet yet? Swear? I doubt it.
human being actions and act like I'm the shitty or malfunctioned human being because I'm complaining about them or pointing them out. No, don't think so.
Hold on a second.
Did I give Deadly access to my main channel? Sure, if you want to believe that. I don't even give a fuck if he did. So what if he had access? No, but he doesn't. And just like I told him, I was like, dude, if I was really anything like they said, don't you think the first time after you done this shit to me, the second time when you gave me access back to your StreamYard, I wouldn't have fucking porn bombed your shit, whatever, got it taken? No. I said I could have. He's like, well, I just would have made another one. I'm like, yeah, but that still would have pissed you off. Don't tell me it wouldn't. No, you're not over blocking. Get all of them. Anyone comes in here and says sad boy shit, get them gone.
Get them gone, guys. Get them gone.
Yeah, I'm sure. If Westies look, and I didn't even have nothing against Westies. That's the whole Bambi thing. But if Westies has any fucking, and see right then he was just reading a message. That's why he's about to say what he's about to say, making fun of my training with Brownlee. Don't be mad because Brownie can follow red light and green light, and you can't.
He doesn't. But he doesn't though.
Red light.
In the live that I was playing earlier, you had to tell him 3 different times before he listened. That's not really following direction, especially a dog that's supposed to be a service dog. That dog would fail instantly.
Green light.
I don't understand. Was that supposed to be something? You saying that? Like, I bet your little fucking ankle biter dog can't fucking sit and stay when told red light, and you lay a big delicious piece of fucking meat.
Yeah,
right
well, certain
it.
people don't believe in the.
I guarantee your dog cannot just sit there and just look at it.
Yours can't either. No.
He'd eventually go rock and eat it. Don't be mad because my dog can be told to sit, and the motherfucker will sit, and then I can tell him red, and then I can open the door up, and I could leave that door open for a minute long, and then say green, and he will not go. I can even trick him and be like, red, and he'd think he's about to hear green, and then I go green, and then he finally will go.
Agreed. This is sad.
The red light, just the green light. That's it. And if anybody's wondering where Kim is, okay, me and Kim's fine.
Mm-hmm.
For people who are wondering, she's just at a school thing for her kids right now. So yeah, it's back.
I got a message of you saying from Kim literally that you don't give a fuck about the emergency that was going on with her kids one day. Do y'all want to see it?
Nobody cares.
Y'all want to see it? Here, let's just do this. Fuck it. Why not? I ain't got nothing to hide. Yeah, see, there's Kim right there. Oh, well, shit. I didn't fucking think about. Hold on, y'all. I didn't fucking him right there. Oh, well, shit.
That's Kim right there. Okay. Okay.
I didn't fucking think about. Hold on, y'all.
Right. It's true love, Frederick. You'll never meet. You'll never touch.
Oh, well, fuck it. Okay,
You'll
let's
never
do that.
speak face to face. It's true love.
Y'all see that? He wants messages. I was gonna show him these last few I sent to you when he had them people around other that we ain't talked really, but I'm not playing these games, I said. There's me saying to her, like, if you don't fucking get him to take down those old videos and shit, like, I'm done. I'm like, I'm only stayed because if I left, it would have been a W for them. And I'm talking about the time when he let them up on panel with Chris and sitting there fucking talking about me. Look at this.
Evie, no worries, girl. No worries.
I don't know what happened. I had an emergency this morning with my kids. I'm so pissed. Here she says right here. I don't know what happened. I had to leave morning, and I had to go to my son who had a crisis, and Deadly doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah. Exactly, JJ.
What the fuck is going on? I'm driving. Oh, look at that. This tongue sticking out. Huh? Maybe she won't. What do you think about that, Deadly? Hey, huh? You okay? You good today? See, there's a day where I didn't get on his panel or nothing. I'm scared to even. Oh, this is back when he. I'm scared to even see what Deadly's posting. And these dumbasses know how much he lies, but don't care as long as it fits their narrative. He's drunk. Just don't believe any shit he says about me. I promise it's not true. You can ask anyone. He got mad because Penelope called me, and then I was on the phone call without him for 10 minutes. When he gets mad at me, he tries to make everyone else. Yeah, sounds like a fucking man child to me is what it sounds like. And that's not even half of them, Deadly. I got text messages. I got IG.
Yes, he wants her. You should have heard, like, excuse me, like weeks ago, whenever Square first started going into Deadly's, and I think he had a crush on Kim. And when he heard Deadly say that me and her, are together, you should have heard how crushed that Square was. He was so crushed.
I got group combos after you left the group of just me and her. Fucking try me, prick. All I gotta do is release all this shit, and I will and I just watch the fucking fire go. That's all I gotta do.
Yeah, Shyla.
That's what it is. It is fucked up. To sit there and pretend to be something you're not to somebody is not a flex. Like, that used to be called out as being two-faced and shit. When did this online subculture of trolling turn two-facedness into fucking a skill set?
Yes, Frederick, they did a few days ago.
Oh, he talked about you. He wanted you. And he asked me, and I told him, man to man, I'm like, yeah. Penelope's fucking, she's good. She's good looking. She's beautiful.
That's not what you said. You didn't say, I think that Penelope girl's good looking. It's not what you said.
I had to bring up, I was like, especially that little outfit she got. And he like, yeah.
Exactly,
yeah. He's like,
Christina.
she wants me to fuck her. Yeah. That's how that dude talks. The way he talks on his live, exactly how he talks in real life.
Yes.
Yeah. He wants me to fuck her. I mean, that's how this dude talks. He's always lit. Like, here I am. Y'all are listening to me right now. I haven't had a smoke, right? I'm about to roll up. After I smoke, y'all
Of course you are. It's the first of the month. Grampy just got paid. Of course you're going to smoke up.
will hear a change in my voice. I'll get a little bit more like, that's how I get. I don't get like how I did back in the day when I was on that stronger nerve medicine, which is what they like. That's why they're always playing old shit. Do y'all not realize that? Dudley, what your problem is, Dudley, is you need to trade in the hard booze. See, that's why you and Mustard get along, because Mustard's a drinker. And you're a drinker. Like, y'all can drink and enjoy it, which is like, I don't know, it seems inhuman
Of course. Or a simple vet appointment. I mean, come on.
to me. Because when you drink alcohol, that shit burns. So I don't see how somebody could drink it and enjoy it, like, at all. But there are people out there that can drink straight.
Reagan, there's a lot of girls that's been really worried about you and reaching out to me to make sure you're okay, to see if I've heard from you. So it's good to see you come in here today.
Straight alcohol, and it's like drinking soda.
I know, Ghostface. Same. Take your dog to the vet, Square. My husband's home. Oh, no, he's not. Not yet. Just got on my camera and looked. Wonder where's Birkin at. What did he do? I mean, Frederick. There is, Ghostface. In most places, there are low-income vets.
Hey, Penelope, what do you know about a brownie? Hey, Penelope, what do you know about a reverse sneeze when dogs, like, Brownie has this thing. He's not doing it right now. Come here, Brownie. Oh, wait, he just did it. Brownie, come here. Hey, Bubba. You okay? There it is. Listen. He goes, I mean, he'll just do it randomly.
In some places, Crystal, there are vets that it's like a sliding scale and it goes by your income. They're not everywhere, but they do have them. Yeah, you have one too, Shyla? I can name that tune in 3 score. I know he does. He refuses to take that dog to the vet, and it makes my heart hurt. Look at that well, not pretty little dog, but look at that poor little dog in
And
pain.
I'm keeping his collar off of him and everything just to.
Thank goodness, because little dogs like that does not need to wear shock collars.
A shooting in Georgia at a school?
Left a mark on his neck, if you notice that. No, it does not make him look good. We don't have a low-income vet here, but we do have a vet that is lower than a lot of the other, like a good bit cheaper than other places, but she's not quite, called a low-income vet. Thank you to, who was that just now? Who did that? Lady Tracy, thank you so much for the Cash App, girl. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate it. Mustard Squirrel, I think I'm blocked in your chat, dude. I think I got blocked in your chat the other night. Yes, he does. That little dog has a shock collar. Yes, to keep him in line because he's a service dog. Well, that's not how service dogs work. Yeah, take a look because I think I got blocked in there the other day. I mean, if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine too. But I'm just saying. That's exactly what I said, Frederick. That's not the type of dog you put a shock collar on. That dog is like 15 pounds tops, like if that. But yeah, that dog wears a shock collar. Mm-hmm.
What is it? A high school? Hold on, listen. Hold on. Let me hear Brownie.
No,
if he's going to some other school, he probably went back there. He probably went back there because he was bullied there so much. Even with all I went through, I could have never seen myself. Hey, Grandpa, with all I went through, I could have never seen myself though going home. And you had the gun case. It was unlocked, and if it was locked, we knew where the key was. And I mean, I could have never seen myself doing something like that, even with all I went through. I could never have seen myself doing something like that.
Sounds like it. Hey, Husky Hooker, how are you today? He just justified it. He did.
Hold on. 4 dead, 9 taken to hospital after shooting at Appalachia High School.
It's a big ass school.
I'm sorry, buddy. I don't know what to do.
Take him to the vet.
Yeah, I know. It happened early this morning. I know it did.
Right, Ghostface. Exactly, girl.
Usually it don't happen this much. I mean, he's got...
This much. It sucks it happens at all. Yeah, I know, Mustard. It's ridiculous. Like, you can tell that dog doesn't feel good. Look at him. His ears pinned back. His eyes are... Look at him. His eyes are sad.
Miss Penelope, do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Because what I was told is it's like a thing that like happens to most, if not all, Chihuahuas. Some other dogs, this thing he's doing.
My Sophie was a Chihuahua. She was a deerhead Chihuahua. And she was 6 years old whenever she passed. And not the first time did anything like that come up on her. Not the first time.
It's not allergies.
No, it's not allergies. No. Piper has allergies. Piper is a Yorkie, and she has really bad allergies, and that is not allergies, sir.
I don't know. We got to take him back to the vet soon.
Yes, today. Like yesterday. Take him to the vet. Don't wait. Soon. What's soon? What's soon? Next week? 2 weeks from now? A month from now? What's soon? Take him to the vet today. Look at that poor puppy.
Is it, buddy?
Look at him.
Usually it only happens like once every couple of weeks, but
once every couple of weeks.
And as you can, it's gradually going away, as you can tell. But see, then it comes back sometimes. Grandpa, he runs like a jack.
Your dog is coughing. Your dog has this mass above his booty hole. And you're just sitting there, oh, we'll take him to the vet soon. It's not that bad. Like, take him to
Rabbit every time he gets out.
He does look sad.
Especially when he plays like he got to playing real hard with Scrappy last night. They came in late, probably like around 10 o'clock, and he ran over there and she let her dog out, and they was sitting there running circle, round and round about 10 o'clock at night. Like, they hadn't seen each other all day.
Same. It's like every day between like 1 and 3, they have walk-ins at my vet, where if you don't have an appointment, you can't get an appointment, and it's bad enough to where you think your dog or your animal needs to be seen, you can walk in between 1 and 3 and sit there and wait to see a vet. Like that's what I would done been at the vet. But people say that I'm a bad dog mom, but I would have been at the vet. I would have been worried. I would have been done something about it.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay. Love you.
Oh, really, Reagan? That is cool.
I'll show you off because I want Miss Penelope to see it.
Provision about miniature horses that have been trained to work or perform tasks for people with disabilities. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Frederick. Exactly. Yep. $100 bill is going to turn into a $3,000 bill for that dog. He looks so sad.
Sorry, Brownie. I hate that.
I mean, it could be, Zeus.
I hate that going on.
It could be. Zeus had a tumor right above his booty hole. I wonder if that's it. It could be. Penelope has like worked with animals. I think she used to be like a vet tech or something. She used to like work in a vet's office with animals and stuff. And plus she's got, does something with a rescue. I don't know if she has a rescue or does something with a rescue, but she does know about animals and, things that can go wrong with them. But she's not an actual vet. But that's not to say she doesn't know what it is. But again, she's not a vet, so she can't say, for sure whether it is or isn't something. That would be so funny, Reagan.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to really put the message. I don't want to put the messages out to hurt Kim, but it's like she was a mod for me. And it's supposed to be a friend of mine. You saw how your boyfriend did when you just barely met me.
Right, Frederick.
If you can even call him a boyfriend. And now you're gonna.
I hope so, Shiloh.
You're gonna allow him to treat you like dirt. Tell you who you can and can't talk to and all that shit. And now I'm supposed to be made to feel guilty if I put out any messages when he's leaked her tits and everything else. Are y'all fucking serious? No, he hadn't been sick.
And Oliver says, hello, Miss Liability. Hello, girl.
Workverse account. Geriatric. You think I'm fucking an idiot? It's one of them accounts they use to fuck with the old people. I think they're creative. Geriatric. I don't have any beef with Sophie. Truth be told. Her channel got bombarded by these work viewers back in February because Jules brought me around to use me against Bambi.
Yeah.
And like I legit don't know Sophie, but here's what I can't stand on.
But yet you talk all this shit about me. You don't know me.
I can't stand people that are spineless after you look at everything I've been through the last 2 years.
Listen, number one, I'm not spineless. Number two, I've looked at everything you've been through and I've looked at everything you've done. Okay? So you can't say you're an innocent victim because I've seen what you've done. And there are reasons that people are coming after you the way that they are. Okay? I'm anything but spineless.
And then I try to go to these channels and be upright with people, and they let these gangs run in and intimidate them about me and everything else. And I speak what's on my mind, and I said what was the truth about Ghost one day in her channel, and she tripped out. She came over to Deadly. She didn't listen to Deadly. Deadly blocked her. And then
what world are you living in? Number one, I didn't trip out on my channel. I got tired of you. Okay. Number one. Number two, she didn't listen to Deadly on his channel. No, I asked a question. I asked one simple question. And Deadly didn't like it. Oh, fucking well. Oh, well. It was for the best that I got blocked in Deadly's. It was for the best. Okay. Now I don't have to be nice. I don't have to go over there and support him for the crap that he does. It was for the best. But what world are you living in?
she made a live about me and Deadly for the next day. And then Deadly told a story about her and I said something.
I did. And the live that I had planned when I set it up and the live that actually happened were two completely different things. Completely different things. And that's you. That's your fault. For talking the nasty sexual shit that you did about me after you seen I had that live set up.
And then from that point on, they said that what I said was a threat when it was a question. It was a question to Deadly, not even to her.
No, it wasn't a threat. It was sexual harassment is what it was.
It wasn't addressed to her. I mean...
But it was about me.
That's what these fucking people do. Well, I tell you what. The only list you're going to put me on is your fake-ass bullshit Workyverse troll list. What list you'd like for me to be on is sick, because that means you literally would require, not necessarily, but people usually on a list have a real live victim. And if you want that, you're sick in the fucking head to even want that. You fucking sicko. Get the fuck out of here. We all know you guys would love for me to be a felon and S offender and all this stuff, but I'm not. So you just have to keep lying it.
Yes.
Look at this
He
guy.
asked
He really needs.
the person that he was delivering the pizza to, he asked that one house, hey, is this your dog outside? They said no. He didn't ask anybody else in the neighborhood. He just picked him up and put him in the car and took him home, and that was that. Now the dog is, coughing and sneezing and has sad eyes and this lump above his booty hole that he won't take care of.
Needs to get a new life. Like, that's cancer, right? Yeah, I'm sure. My veterinarian just seen my dog and took tests and everything. He's completely gonna miss.
Did he test for cancer? Because Zeus just said a couple minutes ago that his dog had a spot in about the same place, looked about like it does on your dog, and it was a tumor. Zeus's dog has been through a whole lot of surgeries and a whole lot of things. So I don't know. You might want to get it checked out. Just a guy says, that's cancer, right? That mass you were playing with. I know you'll think I'm trolling, but look into canine cancers. Have a good one, little buddy.
Cancer. Yeah. I don't even know why I pay him.
Me neither.
I'll keep it looked at, but if it's cancer, well,
you'll keep it looked at. Are you a vet? No. You're asking people in your chat what it is. Take your dog to the fucking vet.
well, I'll be sad. But guess what? You think I'll tell y'all?
No, because then you'll hear, I told you so. I told you you should have taken your dog to the vet. I told you it was cancer. I told you it was something serious. Of course you won't tell anybody.
I won't tell y'all shit.
Exactly, Tracy.
Unless it's positive news. You want it to be cancer. And now you ought to see some of these memes these people make, threatening to put antifreeze. And people have actually been to my house, unlike yours, Dudley. So somebody threatens my dog, I gotta take it serious. I can't just think that they're gonna fucking just be lying and shit.
Exactly, Tracy. On his live last night, he was squeezing it and digging at it so hard he left fingernail marks on the dog's skin. And I'm sure he didn't wash his hands before he started fucking with it either, or rubbing that CBD crap on it.
School meetings and stuff like that. So everything's good. Everything's good.
He will end up telling people, Crystal. You're right.
The asshole last night made himself look like a complete fucking dickhead, thinking I didn't know or see what was going on. But whatever. He tried to cause a major argument last night.
Like yesterday, Tracy. Yeah.
And it didn't work.
Fucking squirrels over here saying, dudes throwing shots and threatening to you and all this and that, just steady trying to get Deadly's attention on me.
Your argument last night. And it didn't work. It didn't work. Whatever. That's all I'm going to say on that. Whatever. She'll be here in a little bit. I've had too much coffee. Yeah. I used to drink coffee before, but I don't really like that shit. Never. I like straight whiskey, not coffee, okay? Straight whiskey.
Gosh, don't tell me, Brittany, you tried to get back at me because I laughed at what Filthy and them said after you fucking were used against me.
Oh yeah, you did. You tagged me in that one post. Yeah, you did. I don't think you're blocked. Is that you? Is that actually you? Is that actually her? Or is that a troll? Because I unblocked everybody yesterday. I unblocked everybody yesterday on this channel. Last night's stream. Comment on your real account. I'm pretty sure I unblocked everybody unless... I don't know. Are you sure? I unblocked everybody after my stream last night. I went to my studio like I always do. I can look again, but I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I got tagged at least a couple times. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I unblocked everybody. I unblocked everybody. Everybody. Literally, I don't think there's one person blocked. Not one person. I mean, I can look again to see, but I don't think, I don't think so. I mean, I can look and see. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on, because I don't want anybody blocked. Yeah, I don't want anybody blocked. Hold on a second. Let me see.
Yes, guys, I know that Edie was on Brits and everything. Look, everyone don't tell me that. Everyone knows that Brits started talking shit about me. I may have said things and laughed at shit Deadly said. I don't know Penelope and Brittany, and I'm trying to get to know them. The reason why I'm announcing it for everyone to hear, so the intention is clear that yes, we may, any of us may have fucked with the other, but
Tracy, he keeps saying that you're tagging him because every time that you do a clip from his channel, he gets a notification for that. So that's probably why he's saying that. I tagged him in 2 videos where Deadly tells me to die, blah, blah, blah. I'll be in hell soon, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the shit he says about you is disgusting. Oh, so you weren't actually using the clip function on YouTube. You were screen recording. Huh. Interesting. Somebody else in his chat says, look into puppy cancers. And then they say Brownie has a mast cell tumor at the very least.
back, guys.
There you go, Tracy.
Then Deadly might stop sending her drug money.
That's exactly
If Deadly's
it.
going to send her drug money, that's it. I mean, that's his
Dumbass fault. No, he doesn't. You were just over at his channel.
Okay, hold on. Well, let me see. I know you was blocked, but I unblocked everybody on my YouTube studio. Let's use block after that. Hold on. Was it after my stream or was it before? Oh, let me see. Hold on. Community. Hold on a second. Community. You know what? I'm just gonna hit the X again. I do have like fucking. He must have blocked like 8 people or something last night before that on that one stream. Yeah, I did too. You're right. Never mind. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, there was like 12 people blocked. Okay, never mind. Never mind. My bad.
You know, and Kim was sitting there and was like, I said, you legit, like, I was like, why are you saying hi to that piece of shit? She's like, I didn't see you. I couldn't see you. I'm like, dude, he talked about the shit when you were talking with me. And she's like, oh, I know. And here's the thing, Deadly. You can try to say that you buddy trolled and you and Kim wasn't separated. Bull motherfucking shit, dog. You didn't think out everything and fucking pretend to make up. You didn't plan all that out. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. No one believes you. Nobody. I mean, not even the enemies of mine believe that. I guarantee you.
My bad. All right. No, you're right with that. You're right with that one. You're right. I did. Yeah, you got blocked too. I just unblocked everyone. There's like 12 more people blocked yesterday. I thought I unblocked after my stream, but apparently not. Unless he was blocking like after the stream was done. I don't know.
How the fuck does that work? Stream's done. Oh, but I'm somewhere that's done and not active and I'm blocking. Fucking idiot. How could he? He's got to spend it on drink.
Yeah, I mean, your account's unblocked now. I unblocked everybody. I swear to God, I did not know you were blocked.
Oh, you mean if he has the chat replay on? I could do that, huh? I'm probably not now, but see, that's what trolls, only you trolls would figure shit out like that. Or only when I was being fucking harassed and stalked do I figure out people can block you and then you couldn't see them in chat just so they could talk about you without you being aware. Like, normally people wouldn't figure that shit out if this shit wasn't going on.
I blocked everybody, so. The chains have been taken off. I'd like to put them back on. No, I'm just kidding. That's a joke. Jesus Christ. That's a joke. Well, no more change for most people, for most people. Oh. Surprise. You was on the boat, You was on the boat. All right, I see you. I see you. You was on the boat. I'm probably gonna get struck for that one. They don't listen. People get so fucking mad, like all the time, like because of words. I've never.
Penelope, I agree. It needs to be evaluated by a. I completely understand, girl. No, yeah. But I agree. It needs to be evaluated by a freaking doctor. He needs to take that dog to the vet. Because it could be nothing, or it could be something, Of course, of course. Exactly. He didn't mind it when they were friends. Exactly. But he said he was sorry. So what?
So, it's fucking words. Get over it. I'll probably say it 1,000 more times,
Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? You're going to say the N-word 1,000 more times? You're going to say the N-word like you did in Discord and everything else? When I brought up Gene that one time? Oh, fuck that N-word bunny. What you said. Kim's okay with that, y'all. So I guess that means Deadly wouldn't be down with seeing
Yeah, you can absolutely block after a stream. Just go back in there and do. Like, what?
You know where I'm going, don't you? You wouldn't be down to watch that, would you, Deadly? You fucking racist piece of shit.
Probably 1,000 more times.
But you ain't racist enough to fucking say that you fuck Penelope.
It is. Like,
first you gotta be picked for that. You know, you don't choose that. That chooses you.
oh, God. Yeah. This is just YouTube. That's all. Nothing else. Well, until it goes real life. But, you know.
Oh, wait. Not unless it goes real life. That's exactly what's happened. The more you know.
Don't fall off the boat. Yeah. Don't fall off the boat. Never fall off the boat. Don't do it. Gene was talking shit on you in a live. Yeah, a while back he was. Listen, I got no problem with him. So
A while back he was shit. If you call a week ago or just a couple days ago, I mean, a while back you're done.
you know, I don't know if you have a problem with him, but I don't. You know, I have no idea.
Yeah, you just called him.
Like, you guys hate him? You like him? Like what?
You just called him an N-word bunny privately Discord. You got no problem with him personally, right? Except that you think he's N-word and he's lower than you. Tell the truth.
But he split on him? What the hell? I thought you guys was all together. Like, I thought everybody was together. Like, I don't know, you know.
I have told this motherfucker time and time again. He wanted to be a workyverse. He's a reject workyverse. Bird used to be workyverse. This motherfucker didn't listen to anything I told him. Nothing. Nothing at all.
I thought you guys was all together.
Yeah,
like, you don't like Gene or what? Like what?
Square showed it on TV, and he was like justifying the kid that did it, and all school shootings and the kids that have done that. He was like justifying their actions. But we seen it watching this. 4 deceased, 9 injured from the shooting at Appalachia High School in Georgia. The suspect is believed to be a 14-year-old boy. Wow, that's sad. Yeah, he does.
What's going on? Like, a couple people don't like him?
Yeah, now you see. Because why do you think they wasn't fucking talking about him when he was up there bashing me? Because he was serving a purpose for them. Now I'm not in there, and they know I'm gone for good. Now they're going to go at Gene and tell you why. Hell, they'll probably even tell you some things he said straight to your face were lies, and you'll be like, whatever. Drink.
And I'm just wondering. I'm kind of confused here a little bit. Like, what you know? Just kind of confused.
Yes, Reagan. Yes.
Oh.
Yes. He was justifying why the kids did it. Yes.
He doesn't have any fucking cancer.
Yes,
Fucking people just being dumb.
Get it checked out to make sure.
I mean, Gina's a long story. Yeah,
Hold on.
You can see it through this little crack. There's a room. And we've been using it to store some junk for a long time, but I decided we should make it a more useful space. So we pulled all these boxes out and we started digging. We needed to take the dirt down a couple feet, 3 feet in some areas, 2 feet in some areas, enough to give us room to stand. Now I had to make these form that we poured the concrete box. We got some plant that used to just be a room. And
this fucking crawl space.
To dig out the crawl space time, a couple feet, 3, so that it was something we just ready to rock.
It's the type of crawl space, something like that. Like, I love shit that fucking turns shit into other things. Let's go back to this fucking. I was listening to this dude just getting me fucking bored.
What? Why do you need a crawl space like that?
Oh my God. Do your research. Why don't you just tell me the research so I don't have to look it up? I like things handed to me, okay? I like the research handed to me. That's it, you know? I don't like to take the effort to look. Seems like you guys know what's going on, though. Why can't you just tell me? Dirty D took the rest.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
Okay.
This is this morning. 3 hours ago.
Racist baiting piece of shit. That's nice.
I know he did not just say racist baiting piece of shit. Tell me he was reading someone's comment or something about him.
He never did me dirty. Yeah. That's just a word. That's all. It's not even real, to be honest. It's not even real. It's all not even real. Society today is too offended by words. So.
Well, I'll tell you what. You live through 100 years of slavery and stuff and be called that word from sun up to sundown in every instance, and you tell me, or you come from a race that happened to, and then you tell me to not be offended by it. Like, tell that, or not me, tell that to African people.
I like him. I don't listen. I like him. To be honest, in my opinion,
that's exactly it. Because he told the truth. That's what a drunk mind does. Or they tell what they're really thinking. So either he really did that, or he wants to.
I like him. I have no issues with him. Seems like he's cool. Like from what I talk to him,
Seems like he's cool from when I talk to him. Notwithstanding the fact he was only up here to make me think and act one way about Square, but yeah, I think he so far is a good guy. I mean, he's only coming to a complete stranger who he talked shit about and said things about because who was on my panel to just come over.
Listen, everybody has talked shit about everybody at least once on YouTube. Okay, so you can't use that excuse.
You're gonna tell me I need to be careful and watch out for that guy who's been on my panel that we've also been talking about and saying shit to. But yeah, he seems like a cool guy. The fucking ignorance.
From what I've talked to him a little bit, he seems cool to me. So I don't know. You didn't get blocked. You're still in here. Look, go up.
Hey, Deadly, go into Discord and say what you said to me that time to him. See how cool you think he is then.
Here.
I bet y'all be real cool.
Are. You're not blocked, and your other account is still in here as well. I never blocked you. You're not blocked, and your other account is still in. How are you?
Patrick Patterson said, "I just want to know if Gene enjoys watermelon Oreos like I do," and he shared it on the screen. But I'm sure that was just an accident.
You're not blocked, and your other account is still in here as well. I never blocked you. No, I never block anybody.
Yes, you did. Such a liar.
I do have certain words blocked, so I don't get my channel struck. That's about it.
Yeah, man, that's the most dumbest shit I've heard. I've got certain words blocked so my channel don't get struck. That's what the blocked words list is there for, y'all. If you read it, it'll tell you right underneath, put things here you want to not be said that we will take your channel for. That's how that works.
So some of the messages won't come up.
Yeah, good evening, guys. It's only fucking 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but good evening. 3 o'clock.
So, that's why the messages disappear sometimes. I do have certain words blocked. Just a couple just a few. I think they're 3 or 4. Because I have people trying to strike me and stuff. I don't know.
I wasn't talking about you saying good evening. I thought you were talking about Deadly. I made fun of Deadly for titling his live evening live when he made it and started it an hour or 2 ago, which would have been 1 o'clock, Even Eastern time, it would have been 2 o'clock, and that's not the fucking evening.
Yeah. Stupid shit.
Oh, look, y'all. We got a cow right here. They can't stand. They're not getting attention. Berlinetta, try harder. Or how about not? Because you can't try any harder. Like, it doesn't matter if Gene came by the day before, whatever. This shit was going to happen. Whether it was going to be about him being jealous about Kim or another way. I knew this shit was coming. It got addressed point blank to his face by me. So just, I mean, now they're gonna have streams for the next 3 days straight, celebrating like a fucking imaginary W. That's what the Gene team's gonna do, guys.
Oh no, I did block you yesterday. I don't even think I said I didn't. No, I don't think.
They're really making him dance with the whole unblock me, I'm blocked. Oh, this account's blocked. This is blocked. They're getting everything that he ever blocked to unblocked now and using Square did it. You know what I mean?
I think I never said I did or didn't.
Dance, Deadly. Dance, Deadly. Boy, dance.
But I unblocked everybody after my stream last night.
I see.
Yeah.
It's killing me, guys.
Unless I'm getting something confused here. Racist fatty. Free 10 head, you're a monkey. Okay?
The fuck?
You know, you're a monkey.
Not just
you're a monkey. Too bad. Actually,
y'all hear this?
You
that's
hear
wrong
that?
anyways. What are you talking about?
You hear that, Square? That was your co-host, dude. You hear that?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Square did that. Not me. So
Now this motherfucker
They really are, Shiloh.
is reading this comment, and it says right here, right? Well, then don't get offended by these words, racist fatty. I heard that call of yours.
What's he doing in the bathroom? Is he taking a shit while he's live doing this? Like, do you hear the echo in the room? Or is it just me?
Threatening to blow your head off if someone didn't talk to you. You manipulative piece of shit.
That's literally...
Really? I did that? Deadly,
Yeah.
you say? What about that photo Bambi had of you with a gun in your mouth? This seems a lot more plausible than you're trying to make it out. Oh, and by the way, Kim told me.
Right, JJ?
Dumbass.
it's a nice try. Free 10 head.
Hello, and
Free 10 head is a monkey. So she is.
notice how he said she, and notice how Brittany just said that's when Penelope went in. That was Penelope that just said that.
She is a monkey. You know, she can go back to the zoo, swing on them branches. You know.
If Gene or Gene Team support this motherfucker after him calling Penelope a monkey right then this morning, they are fucking pathetic.
Sir,
and I guarantee you they won't.
Excuse you, sir. You literally still supported Deadly after he said the N-word with a hard R because he apologized. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now?
Won't now that they got me away from them. Just like
Swing on
where
them
Birth won't be
branches.
unless the fuck with him.
Exactly. What's his fucking point?
Undiagnosed mental health
Both of them
issues,
do.
yeah, I'd
Keep
imagine.
swinging.
And Free Tin Head is not Penelope.
Keep swinging.
It's not.
This is the problem you run into in
Free Tin Head is not Penelope. 100% not Penelope.
have, and this is why I want to stress that I'm glad that, I mean, luckily I didn't die, but I could have. And it took that for me to finally, get help and ask and to talk to professionals and stuff. And people want to make fun of me and say, like, I'm trying to get sympathy or something. When I talk about my experience on here, like, I legit come out here from just getting diagnosed and getting addiction, mental health, all that under control, and I come on here and these people have just been trying to dismantle all that work I did on myself, practically tear down my any self-esteem, anything else. But if I bring up, oh, I got depressive disorder, this and that, I'm sympathetic. Oh, okay. Well, guess what? That gives me the realistic knowledge and awareness that, hey, my mind is this type of way, and these things happen. Anxiety, depression, and they happen regardless of the external environment. Okay. So anything added on extra in the external environment that's a stressor or something, it's just going to drive that already on edge anxiety, depression farther. But see, I'm aware of that, and I take steps to fucking try to keep, if I didn't, then I'd be like him, ranting, raving, and going like, and you know what? Even when you are trying to control your mental illness, you can still fall back into that. When Fusion and them early on had 20 people just coming in and out of my channel, messing around, buddy trolling me, and then going over and talking about me on another channel, I got so pissed off that I said something later that I really fucking regret, which was wishing a fucking disease on people, Like, I was mad and it was done out of anger, but still, it was just an insight into that's what stress, mental health can cause. Is it can cause you to do and say things. Now, does that excuse you? No. It's not a free for all, meaning, well, your actions are excused. No. You should recognize that, call yourself out on it, and work to correct it.
Exactly. These people are trying to undo all the work I did on myself. Nobody is making you be here. If you know that this environment is not good for your mental health and all of the things that you have, the work you have done, then don't come here. He is on the edge. He is. He knows YouTube is not good for his mental illness. Then he goes live. Yeah. Now, poor impulse control is a product of being on YouTube for some. It is. It is Martin's mommy. But yet, nobody is making him be here, but yet he's going to blame others for his mental health. Your mental health is your priority, not mine. Not mine.
And I would say I have, considering since that time in 2022, I've never said anything like that again about the cancer. So, point made.
But yet you've sat on panel with Deadly while he has said stuff about Lady Tracy and her cancer. You have sat on panel with him and you have been in his chat while he has been speaking about it. Horrible things he's been saying.
It'll be okay.
Be safe. Picking your daughter up. Just be
Because people need somebody to blame, Shyla. They don't
I like
want to
playing on the
look
monkey
at
bars.
themselves, so they blame others.
Yeah.
Oh, you like playing on the monkey bars, huh? You think that's slick?
Oops, I was behind. Okay. Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Whitney. He knows he used racial slurs, and still he's willing to fucking go there. But Gene had a live a few months back calling out that
You know that he has said racial slurs, but yet you still sat on panel with him. You justified him saying these racial slurs. You justified it. And now you want to talk bad about it? No, it doesn't work that way, Square. It doesn't work
these
that way.
people that said like the N word with an A or whatever. He didn't call out Johnny Goble though. He didn't call out his comments on race
Neither
stuff or
was
anything
Arsha.
else. And he ignored Deadly's just to still try to fuck with me. I mean, it goes to show you how Deadly feels about that stuff, or how Gene feels. He'll only bring it up if it's can be tactically advantaged to his situation. Like he can use it as leverage, like, oh, you're being racial towards me or whatever else. But I don't care if you are Deadly, whatever. I need to use you right now to get to Square. Or, excuse me, should I say, try to get to Square.
Metal merry-go-round. Right. I'm talking about this mob tube stuff going on.
Right.
You know. Deadly, you don't seem comfy. Grab up here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I'm comfy. You know. I've been cracking them open since fucking 10 o'clock. What are you talking about? Just 10 o'clock.
Wow,
You know,
what an accomplishment.
What's your accomplishment for the day, Square? Not taking your dog to the vet?
It was 10.
This is killing me, guys.
Free 10 head. She's from this other chat, you know. Well, it's ain't even a she, it's a guy. Pretended to be a girl. Crossdresser, you know. Crossdresser. That's what it is. Crossdresser. That's what it is. You know, toucher. That's what she is. Free 10 head. Well, he is. Free 10 head. Free 10 head is this guy named
Now it's a guy. I thought it was just Penelope.
George. Okay? Sophie butts them out to me one time.
Did I?
So, yeah.
Are you sure?
Lie.
Are you sure?
Lie. Well, if it is George and not Penelope, because sworn Brittany just kind of let me know it was Penelope or whatever. Well, George must be black because you called him a monkey.
Free 10 head is not Penelope
And
or
George plays with dolls. Okay? That's who, you know, Free 10 head is. That's who. Yeah. Barbie George. Yeah, Barbie George. Fuck them people. Fuck them people. Westies is a bitch, okay?
Wait, I thought Westies texted you.
You know, Westies is a bitch. You know, he tried to message me earlier. I didn't even answer him. You know. He can go
I
fuck
doubt
himself.
what
He can go fuck
Wesley's
himself.
trying to message you.
And Cheers can go fuck himself. Muggsy probably coming in a bowl or something. Something like that. I don't give a fuck. Probably coming in a bowl or something. Maybe he'll show up today. No, he won't. No, he fucking won't. Muggsy don't have a right toe.
They were
Fucking big
Frederick.
toe on his right foot. Gone.
And Debbie threw him away like he was nothing.
Get a little monkey, bye. Ooh, somewhere else, okay? Why not if he's trying to contact you? I don't understand. Because fuck him. He dropped off panel and ran away like a bitch. You know? That's why. Like a bitch. Ran away like a bitch. Ran away. They didn't bounce. They didn't bounce at all. I don't like when people drop off panel in the middle, you know? Why would you? Why would you drop off panel?
You drop panel off all the time. You drop stream off in the middle of shit. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
That was the most dumbest thing he said so far.
Stupid. Ain't no fucking bouncing anywhere.
Mustard Squirrel, you're probably right. Hey, Adam. How are you, my friend? Penelope and maybe Brittany. For sure. How are you doing, Adam? So Westies is the bad guy for being tired of the alcohol-induced racism, homophobia, and rage in general. Yes, he's the bad guy. To get pity from others and turn that into money, gifts, etc. Yes. It is pathetic.
Weird, yeah. He did. He did. He lost his toe. You know? He did. You know, Westies would come up here and tell me a joke. Westies would come up here and tell me jokes. And then, like, I have like 100 people in here. I come back and you have like 30. When he starts telling them jokes, he'd be like,
I am
yeah.
Adam.
You know how many eyes a deer has? Then people would be like, what? What? And then he'd be
Okay. Before Square came in your chat, and Bambi, for that matter, you might have had 7-10 people in there. Okay? Don't blame your lack of views on Westies. It wasn't Westies' fault. It's your fault. 100% your fault.
like, 2. You know, and then like the viewers would just drop. It's crazy. You know, that's his type of joking. You know, that's his type of joking. And it's crazy. It's crazy. It's great. Oh my god. So we have to listen to you. Why you here, nigga? Huh?
Y'all hear that?
Nothing different from what he said when he was your friend, Square.
No fatties in chat.
Fat shaming.
Seriously,
And
Mustard?
Sophie said this guy had a fucking good heart. I want to know where the fuck she got that from.
See, here's what I don't understand, Square. Why are you all of a sudden putting Deadly down when the beginning of this week, he was your bestie? Like, no. He talks about fat shaming and attacks women every day. He does.
Because I was beginning to say that, I mean, I can't even defend this dude. Like, I mean, I had to straight up tell him on panel, like, don't be saying that fucking racist shit. Not around me, motherfucker.
Well, you were on his panel. You could have left. That's the thing. You could have left if you didn't like it.
Hold on.
Yeah, I've noticed that, Mustard. I have.
Anyways, I'm back.
And then it ended. Why, I don't know.
Order Pizza Hut now and get a free large pizza later. That's a free pizza on your next order. So
I agree with that, Lady Tracy. I do.
Let me talk about him.
Thank you, Adam, for always coming in here and being so nice and trying to get people to
What's up, everybody?
have a smile on their face. I appreciate that.
How's it going? I'm back now for another live stream. For yet another live stream. This is 2 in one day. Well, actually, this is probably the 3rd one in one day. No. I don't know what we're going to talk about yet.
Oh, guys, I don't know if I can handle another Deadly Square stream. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this here. I've been on here 2 hours and 48 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I have a hair appointment at 9:30 in the morning. And after I get back from that, I'll probably go live. Just kind of recap what's happened from now to when I go live again. So I hope to see you guys there. Thank you, Adam, Tracy, everybody come in. Mustard Squirrel, Martin's mommy, Shyla, JJ, Lady Tracy, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for coming in here and hanging out today. Thank you, JJ, for the $10 super chat. Thank you, Lady Tracy, for the $5 cash app. And I'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon. Bye, guys.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message starts to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is